Alright, what's going on YouTube? Card2 coming at you here with a brand new video, and today we are back with another PC video. So as we've mentioned before in previous PC videos, these are some of the videos we get asked for probably the most. Definitely some of the requests we get, like I said, quite a bit. So wanted to continue to expand on the PC. I know we've done some in the past, such as Steph Curry, Peyton Manning, Jim Brown, and others. So feel free to check those out below. But we're going to continue this series with the Patrick Mahomes personal collection. So if you followed me for quite a while now, I actually collected Mahomes after his rookie year, like during his rookie year, and then including the summer after, where in 2018 I ended up selling a lot of my bigger Mahomes stuff to pay for our wedding. Now this is a time when cards were a lot different. I remember selling National Treasures 9, 5, 10 patch autos for about $3,000 a piece. I think current market value on those is about $150,000 a piece now. I had a Contenders Rookie Roundup 101, a Rookie Roll Call 101 auto. We'll see if Brian can drop pictures in here. We had a Prism Red Rookie out of 7. Just a ton of different Mahomes stuff. Had a Contenders Cracked Ice Rookie Auto, which is sold for about $2,200. I think I ended up turning into a PSA 10, which is, again, another six-figure card. So I was big on Mahomes early, but life had other plans, so decided to sell those again to fund our, my wife and I's wedding. So ended up picking up Mahomes later, as I was still a big fan of him, and after seeing him win, it's one of those things I was like, hey, this is cool because I collected him early and got to see them play in Foxborough. Decided to pick up some Mahomes stuff. This is what I've been able to acquire, as you'll see in some of the other videos. Been kind of selective on what I pick up. At this point, I don't keep everything per se, but I'm definitely, if I see it and I like it, if it's Mahomes, I'll definitely throw it in the stash. So this is what I've been able to collect so far in the last 18 months to 2 years. My Mahomes collection features probably one of my top 5 favorite cards in general, which you will see here in a second. So stay tuned for that. But I will move these out of the way, make sure these are off camera, and we'll go through these, see what you guys think. So if you guys want to see more of these PC videos, feel free to drop a comment down below. Some of the other ones we are going to be working on include LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Ohio State PC, Braxton Miller PC, maybe an updated Donnie Nicky PC as well. So if there's any one you guys want to see in particular, feel free to drop that comment down below. All right, so let's start off. We've got 2 Prism Mahomes jerseys. Prism's really the premier brand in cards. It's definitely the most desired. The Mahomes base Prism rookie is one of the, really his best base rookie card. So these jerseys sell for a fraction of that price. Figure these could be decent in the long run. They're not super expensive. So got a 9 and got a raw one. Again, not the base Prism rookie, but just a variation of that with rookie introductions. I think it's cool because it shows the back of the jersey and it's a PSA 10. Gridiron Kings Donruss rookie PSA 10. I try to, again, be selective on Mahomes stuff, but PSA 10 base rookie stuff is not super expensive, so to keep some of these, I feel pretty good about them. Mahomes National Convention, so this is from the VIP packs that year. I would have went to this VIP party, so that's kind of cool. This is from the gold packs that year. So got a PSA 10. I have 2 of these Night School PSA 10 Mahomes. You've got, again, another one from the National. This would have been from the silver packs, I believe. This is Rapture. It's 96 of 99. So a numbered rookie. It's only PSA 9, but it's numbered. This is kind of neat. Mahomes, this is second year. So I got this probably right when the second year stuff had blown up. But I thought it was cool because it's got team color match. So red and red, PSA 10, second year at a 199 Mahomes. Not a rookie, but still a cool card. I think this is one of those cards that just doesn't get a ton of love in the hobby. This is a Phoenix base rookie PSA 10. So it's a much lower pop than the Prism. I want to say this is like a pop. I think this is pop. I thought it was under 100. I don't have that in front of me, and I haven't. I can tell you, though. Got the phone. We'll just pull up the PSA up. Shout out to PSA for having this technology. So we'll look it up together. So there it is. Pop 114. So if you ever want to know how to do that, just take a picture of the QR code and it'll pull it up. but it's a pop 114. So yeah, right around 100 on the pop on this. Pretty low, but it's got that kind of silver parallel to it. Looks like a silver. I understand it's not a silver, but kind of that refractor type look. Low pop, 114, PSA 10. Kind of cool. Optic, good looking card. Pink, PSA 10. Again, Optic kind of speaks for itself. Mahomes 2019 Sensations Gold, PSA 9 out of 10. We've talked about this before in other videos if you watch our content. Gold is really the color in sports cards. Gold this, gold that. But gold is, like I said, the most desired. I understand it's not a base gold, but still at this point, really anything gold of Mahomes I feel strongly about. This is neat because this is second year Prism Mahomes, which again, we talk about that being popular, the second year stuff, especially of key sets like Prism, Optic, Select, and stuff like that. But this is the retail blue. I believe these are short printed to 5 or 10. I'm not sure if anybody here knows that, but I know the red's I think the red's out of 7, blue's out of 5, or blue's out of 10. I don't remember, but they're supposed to be short printed to 10 or less. It's the dark blue that you can only get in retail gravity feed packs. Then you have a 2019 White Sparkle. I actually pulled this myself. If you've watched our videos for a while, this is actually on video, but super OC. You can see top to bottom, it's definitely off-center. But again, just kind of that Mahomes SP type stuff. You got a gold, you got a second year Prism Blue, and a White Sparkle. Stuff's kind of cool. And then I've had this for a while. This is second year National Treasures out of 99. Again, I think what happens, I own a second year LeBron Exquisite base out of 99. I just believe strongly that at some point the main card, the True Exquisite out of 99, the Mahomes NT out of 99, I get those are the cards and those are autographed and etc. But eventually people want something that's more affordable, so a second year NT, something like this I think has potential. So that's why I've grabbed it. And again, it's not super expensive, so I'd rather not sell it because it's not really worth much. So that's kind of my logic behind why it's in my collection. Then you've got an Elegance patch auto. So one of the things you'll see is I've got a couple different Mahomes patch autos in here. To my understanding, there has not been a game-worn patch auto of Mahomes. I look anytime I see a Mahomes patch auto, and again, I've done this every day for quite a while as it is my job, and I've never seen a Mahomes game-used patch auto. Most of them all say player worn. I don't know if that's intentional or if that will ever change, but I don't see a game-used patch auto of Mahomes. So it's one thing I would love to see in the future, but haven't seen one so far. Mahomes, nice GMA 9 score rookie gold zone auto, 31 out of 50. I like this one because you'll see this on a couple of these. Mahomes ended up changing his auto later. I want to say around 2019, but here is the newer auto. This is what a lot of his newer autos look like. This is what some of his older autos look like. So a lot more spelled out. I mean, again, all relative, but this is more spelled out than obviously this is. So that's kind of the reason I like the score rookie auto or the second year impeccable auto out of 49. Again, going back with the color match, red select auto, 14 of 15, one off his jersey number. Picked that up in Dallas a while ago. Got this one. You got a Mahomes playoff call to arms auto, PSA 9 with a 10 auto, numbered 2 out of 5. This is a pretty big one. Mahomes 2017 Black Friday Rapture. So this is from Black Friday, his rookie year. 395s and a 10, so True Gem Plus. See if I can show you guys. Kind of hard to see on these, but 10 out of 10. Then you got a Mahomes numbered from Optic. This is the Aqua 51 of 299. eBay 101 reverse jersey number. Totally kidding. But Mahomes Aqua. And then another Mahomes Optic. This is a tricolor. It says red and yellow. I thought these were referred to as tricolors. But red, yellow, 9.5 True Gem. And then I actually picked this up at the National. Really nice guy. And when I got this, I figured this was like, I've told this story before, I thought this was like a $300 card. Come to find out it's like a $3,000 card. At least it was at the time. Could be $5,000, could be $500 now. But these chainmail ones, I just learned about this year. These chainmail armor ones are actually SP. So I actually have one of these in Myles Garrett, but I didn't know it was worth anything. I gotta know the chainmail ones. I think they're short printed to like 27, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I know that these chainmail armor ones are pretty tough to get. So again, going back to that Mahomes SP insert type thing. And then some of the favorites here. All right, so you got a Champion Signatures auto from Spectra. That's numbered 23 of 35. I've talked about this before. One of the reasons I like stuff like this, or cards with trophies, or like the Immaculate Moments, things like that, is there particular moments in time. You know exactly where that was. I think that appeals to a specific group of collectors in the long term. Like, hey, if I was at the Super Bowl, or this was a record-breaking game, you know exactly where it was from. There's some Brady cards out there like that. I own an Immaculate Moments auto. But I think like holding that kind of, like holding a trophy or being from a particular game, that kind of stuff I think will resonate in the hobby a while. So it's intriguing to me. So that's why I have that. And it's on card. This is one I got in Dallas earlier this year. I want to say in March. 1 of 5. Closest thing I'm going to get to jersey number on this. And it's inscribed Chiefs Kingdom. It's a 9/5/10. It is not game used. Still, again, going back to it, never seen a Mahomes game used patch auto. But you've got a 9/5/10 with the Chiefs Kingdom inscription. I love the inscriptions on cards. Mahomes has got a lot of autos, doesn't have a ton of inscriptions. So I think stuff like that is really unique because, again, Mahomes has probably signed, 100,000 autos at this point? How many of them in total have an inscription? Probably not a lot. So stuff like this is where I find, unique value there because there's just not a lot of inscriptions on his cards. I picked this up in Shipshawana probably about a year ago. Mahomes 2017 draft class signatures on card auto PSA 10 out of 17. Nice auto right there. Hard to get PSA 10, especially on thicker cards. So that's kind of cool. 2019 Immaculate. I've had this for a good amount of time. 2019 National Convention Hyper Plaid 1 of 1 Patrick Mahomes auto. Understand it's college. Totally get that. Would definitely rather it be a Chiefs auto, but 1 of 1 Mahomes. True Gem Plus, 395s and a 10. Again, it's got a sticker too. It's from the National. It's not a pack pulled card. A lot of ups and downs with this, but 1 of 1 Mahomes to me is still 1 of 1. I understand it's not flawless or immaculate, but to own a 1 of 1 Mahomes auto is still pretty cool. So we got that. And then I've had this for quite some time. Again, since I used to own a cracked ice auto, it's cool to be able to own the second best thing to the rookie ticket auto, and that is the second year. So this is the first cracked ice auto he's got outside of his contenders auto. This is 2019 cracked ice. They're numbered to 23. This is one I should probably look at grading because it's actually relatively clean, and I've seen a couple of these actually gem before. Again, worth a fraction of the price compared to the rookie ticket auto, but to own a cracked ice Mahomes auto as a collector, especially since I used to own one, is kind of cool. So that's numbered 7 of 23. And then probably one of my bigger Mahomes autos at this point is this one. Rookie Immaculate RPA jersey number. It's the Immaculate numbers, which is always numbered to the player's jersey number, at least typically. I had a Kyler Murray last year that was numbered to 14. So I'm confused as to how that happened, but this is numbered to 15, and it is a 3-color patch auto, 13 out of 15. So one of only a couple Mahomes rookie autos I have, but on card, numbered to 15, nice 3-color patch. This is really as good as it gets in terms of Mahomes rookie auto. But then again, if you followed me for a while, you've probably seen this card at this point. This is, again, going to be in the top 5 of my Mahomes cards. This was actually pulled in my store. I saw it live. I got it on video when it happened. It was wild. So to be able to get this once it was pulled, I talked about this before. This came out in 2019 Playbook. This is the product hit from Playbook. This would have been the chase card at the time. Kyler wasn't as hot then. Brady doesn't have a vault. So really it was Mahomes or Kyler 101 auto, and I would still say Mahomes. At the time, again, Kyler wasn't nearly what he is now. But check out the card. Again, it is not game worn. Mahomes, I've yet to see a game worn patch auto. But you can kind of get a glimpse at some of the patches right there. Just absolutely sick. Wish it was on card for sure. That would have made this 50 times cooler. It's kind of wild though. You see like a New Era, a Wilson, an Adidas, a Nike, an NFL patch. Like just so many different patches. Absolute craziness. And then you can see on the back, 1 of 1 from Playbook Vault. So probably, like I said, my one of my top 5 favorite cards in my entire collection as a collector. Again, just the whole story behind this, being pulled in shops, seeing it live, buying it, being an old, like collecting Mahomes before he was big, just things like that are really make this fun. So excited to add this to the PC. Excited to have this in the PC. I've had it for a while now. But yeah, what do you guys think? Like I said, drop a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know who you guys want to see in one of the upcoming PC videos, and I will work on those soon. But for now, guys, that is all I've got. Peace.